This is Kenneth Turan of the Los Angeles Times, and this is my DVD pick of the week. This week I'm going to focus on cartoons. Cartoons, at least in my world, were things you saw on Saturday morning, things you watched when you were a kid and really enjoyed. But now, like everything else that used to be on TV, they're available on DVD. They're available in a lot of different collections, and there are 3 separate collections I wanted to highlight this week that have all come out at the same time. The first, the biggest one, is called Mr. Magoo, the Television Collection. It's over 31 hours of Mr. Magoo cartoons, which is a lot of cartoons, over 80 different cartoons that played on TV over decades. Mr. Magoo, if he's not familiar to you, was a nearsighted man, often known as the nearsighted Mr. Magoo, was voiced by Jim Backus, was always get into trouble because he couldn't see where he was going. It may seem unlikely that you could get 31 hours of material out of a man being nearsighted, but that's what the Mr. Magoo people did, and these cartoons are really a treat.
Imagine old fantasy being a father. Here we are. Memorial Hospital. Good. Excuse me, I'd like to see the fantasy baby. Oh, great Scott! Operating right in the reception room. Oh, the Medical Association will hear about this. Oh, nurse, where can I see the fantasy baby? Fresh. Ah, there he is. Active little fellow. A spitting image of his father. Kitchy, kitchy, coo. I brought you a comic book, baby. And look, here's one of the funniest cartoons you've ever seen.
The other cartoons are more familiar. One is something called Tom and Jerry, the Golden Collection. Tom and Jerry were a cat and a mouse that did not get along. They made a lot of films together. This one collection has 37 of them, including 4 cartoons that won an Oscar. There used to be an Oscar for short animated films, and 4 of these Tom and Jerry cartoons took that Oscar home. The collection also has a dance sequence with Gene Kelly from the film Anchors Away, where the animated character danced with Gene Kelly. It's a very famous scene, and it's well worth seeing again.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
You see?
It's easy.
The last collection is the essential Daffy Duck. That may sound like a contradiction in terms. You may not think anything about Daffy Duck is essential, but really he was quite an eccentric character, one of the funniest characters created by Tex Avery and Chuck Jones, among many other people. And these are very wacky cartoons, and once you see Daffy Duck, you never forget him.
Not me, you slop artist! Well, where's the rest of me? It isn't as though I haven't lived up to my contract, goodness knows. And goodness knows it isn't as though I haven't kept myself trim, goodness knows. I've done that. That's strange. All of a sudden, I don't quite feel like myself. Oh, I feel all right, and yet Hey! You know better than that!